and you are now watching a Different Take podcast. I got my boy Chad here. I got my guy Max Revista in the building. If y'all could notice, the special star is not here today. He's very busy doing a lot of busy things, man. Nah, Clint's not in, man. You know, it's he's.
What are my guys?
This guy.
Can anybody ask you to talk yet? I'm confused. I think Mel, can you carry on, Mel?
This guy, looks like, he looks like Kodak Spanish.
I had to wear my mask today, you know, because I
Kodak Dominicano.
I was in that. I was
all right. Roll with it, Mel. Go ahead.
I was on that Tekashi video, so I don't want nobody to see my face right now.
Oh shit! Can we intro? Poor Mel.
You know, that motherfucker could be gangster. You know, I'm living through Tekashi right now. Anybody could be a gangster.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Anybody could be a gangster. All right. So let's just get into the weekends just real quick because this guy's like kind of insane. I'm like, all right, whatever. Mr. Max, how was your weekend? Kid?
Let me stop this shit, man. Just wanted to put a point out there. How can you motherfuckers shoot? How can y'all shoot and fucking breathe in this shit and fucking run and do all of that shit, man? I can't do anything. Huh?
Well, it's funny because he didn't realize the struggle was real until he tried to take his headphones off. Nobody's robbing anybody and putting on video, okay?
Damn, kid. Like, yo, these motherfuckers really doing shit, you know, criminal activities in these shits, man.
Glad he has newfound respect for the fucking people that need to go out and rob. Good for you.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, right?
How y'all doing, my people?
And you thought it was easy out there, huh?
It's your boy.
You thought it was easy.
Back at it.
All right.
Can we start the whole shit?
He's trying to ask you, like, what's up? How you been?
I'm good. Let me catch my breath a little bit.
Wait.
All that energy, and then I'm good.
I'm good.
I wanted to come in here and get people scared and shit, but shit didn't work, man. I guess
I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared.
I guess it only works for Tekashi, man. Weekend was good. Good boxing. Shout out to Ryan Garcia picking up that W after that long layoff or whatever.
Okay.
Had a couple of gigs over the weekend. It was a year and change. He had mental issues, but he looks good. He looks sharp. He looks quick.
Do you think?
What was that?
No, go ahead.
It was a horse noise. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what we're trying. I misunderstood the question. I'm sorry.
I'm still trying to catch my air.
You're trying to catch hands. You're trying to catch a fade. That's what you want. All that boxing talk.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. I can't.
Chad, how was your week, man? How was your weekend, man?
It was all right. So I don't have anything as exciting as last week. However, I did apparently heed your advice. I'm not overly certain. So I got a text on Friday night, right, from an unknown number, but it was a lady's name, and she was asking if we were still on. So I assume it's somebody I met that night, prior to whatever happened. And I didn't remember, but I didn't want to tell her that because, I don't want to look like an asshole. So I said, yeah, I just want to make sure, like, we still, meeting at the same place.
What place are we talking about? We talking about the Marble company here?
Well,
warehouse?
Here's the thing. Like, I don't feel like she was with me at the factory, but she asked me if we were still on for the weekend, right? So for Saturday night, a couple nights ago, right? And so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely still down, but I just, is there any chance we can change it up? And she didn't want to change venues, and I was like, all right, so we're still doing it. And so I said Applebee's, right? Now, here's the funny thing is, it wasn't Applebee's, but I know it's corny. Applebee's corny, but
Applebee's is so corny.
I get it. But we were meeting at the Longhorn, right? And so I was like, yeah, we're definitely still on. I was like, any chance we can make it 9? Because I had to work, right? So, like, I didn't fucking remember talking to this girl. I have no text in my phone from this girl at all, right? And just are we still on, right?
You know what I think it is?
Go ahead,
know what I think it was? They must have watched the podcast and they know you got that 8 months.
But no, how the fuck they gonna ask me if I'm still on before it's out there?
But I told you was gonna get a lot of DMs because of it.
All right, well then explain this. Explain this if that's what it is. Explain this. Here's what happens, right?
The bangs.
So I was like, this is what like I know it sounds, and I told her this, right? And I can show you all the messages. So I told her, I was like, I know it sounds kind of cheesy, kind of corny, but like, what if we like for our first date wore like matching outfits? And she's like, well, we kind of already talked once, right? And I was, yeah, but I don't remember, and I don't have any messages from this person, right? And I was like, we should just do it. And she's like, okay, so what do you want to wear? And I was like, all right, I'll wear a blue button up, if you could wear a blue dress, right? And then she's like, okay, but other people can be wearing blue, right? And I was like, okay, well, I mean, just follow me, like I'm telling her. Like, I'm going to have a white flower in my pocket, right? So I went to the dollar store. I got a cheap white plastic flower. I put it in my pocket, right? And so I go meet her at the Longhorn, right? Yo, get this. There's a fucking girl in a blue dress with a white flower under her fucking, like, her little, like, sleeve on her dress, sitting with a dude. With somebody completely out, like, having the fucking time. So, like, I go over, right? And I make a complete ass of myself, right? And, like, I ask, I'm like, are you supposed to be meeting somebody? And they're like, what? Like, they don't even fucking know me, right? And I'm like, I thought I was supposed to meet. It's just weird. And
all right,
like,
can I step in here?
Yeah.
What fucking movie you got this from? This sounds like a movie. What movie
No. Look it up. No, this is no movie. No.
Look it up. I don't fucking look it up. It's like me telling you to
where are you
look me
gonna
up on
find
Wikipedia.
This is what fucking happened to me.
It's like me telling you to look for my net worth on Wikipedia. That shit don't exist. How the fuck do I verify?
The movie doesn't exist because this is my life. Nobody's ready to make a movie about my life yet.
Can we call a girl and have her as a guest host right here?
Well, here's the problem. Here's the problem. I mean, sure, I would love it because, like, listen, no, go ahead, check me, right? So, dude wasn't even dressed like her, right? And then she wants to say to me that, yes, she was sitting with another dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't know who this girl is. I have 0 text messages before this. My first text message from her said, are we still on? So I didn't remember her, so I try to make us match so I can try to figure out who the fuck she is. I see her with the blue dress, the fucking white flower. It has to be her. Nobody's at fucking Longhorn blue dress, white flower, whatever. So I go over to the table. She's sitting with a different guy. Oh, by the way, guy was not wearing blue, did not have a white flower, and then wants to say, like, yeah, like, turns out, I don't know, it's probably her brother or whatever. I don't know. She was embarrassed or something, but she said, like, that's the person she's supposed to be on a date with. But
damn, that's mother. Man, that sounds really interesting. Like normally we would have went back to Clint and asked him how his day was going. But Clint,
Clint's fucking that dude up for me right now.
Yeah,
fucking brother.
He's making sure. As far as for me with my weekend, on Friday, what did I do on Friday?
You had a tickle fight with me.
Oh, no. On Friday, I went to my cousin's. She had a wedding rehearsal. It was pretty dope as well, man. I bought a nice big size bottle of Hennessy and then noticed that I was the only one that bought a bottle at all. So I was kind of like the star of the wedding rehearsal.
Hennessy is the fucking date rape drug, man. Yeah.
Wow. Hennessy is the date rape drug.
Fuck yeah. Fuck roofies. Bro. Like, save yourself some money.
Do you see the beers that you drink?
Guys, you can't be talking about rape on the air.
Nobody's talking about rape. Nobody's talking about rape. I'm just saying people have a tendency to black out on Hennessy. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
No. But so I had bought a nice big size bottle of Hennessy. What I noticed this weekend is that I'm spending way too much lately. The next day, I went to a friend of mine. He was, this was like somebody from back in the days, and he was having a surprise birthday party, which surprised me about how many people was there, because it was like maybe 7 people there. And I was like, damn, He's definitely going to be surprised, all right? Surprised there's only 7 people. That shit is a little sad.
Hey, Melvin,
no, I'm saying if 7 people show up to a surprise birthday party for me, I'm surprised because I don't have that many friends. So
yeah, nobody.
You don't?
Not everybody's popular like you, Melvin.
Nah, man.
Not everybody's going to
lucky if I know
stadium waiting for them when they get there.
I know like 7 people in my life, and fucking 3 of them are regulars on this podcast. How about that one?
Ouch.
What?
I do feel bad for saying that now.
Yeah, man.
No,
that came out as cocky and, not unsensitive.
Do you not just hear what happened to me Saturday night? Are you not paying attention?
Hey,
listen.
Hey. So let me do the are you done, Melvin, or you still got more time?
No, he's still going. He's still going.
All right, the guy is not popular. He only has 7 guests. Hopefully he's watching this so he could pull you to the side and press your body.
Overall, it was still a good event. It was still a good time. It was good seeing an old friend. It was good seeing somebody that I actually, care about from back in the days, seeing them now getting older and everything. And I also realized I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Just seeing the people like that, man.
I feel like you're getting old too.
I hear you. You think because you have a ski mask on in the beginning, you're young. I get it, bro.
Oh, man. If Tekashi could do it, I could do it. All right, cool.
So wait a second. I just want to clarify.
Come on, man.
I can't say that Hennessy is the date rape drug, but Mel can say the only people that wear ski masks and fuck shit up are the younger generation. You get to do that, right?
Ooh.
Yo, the younger generation is too dumb to wear a fucking ski mask. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa, they're too dumb for it?
Yo, they would fucking be
guys,
snapping that story Insta. That would be it.
And talking about clowns, every time we start talking about clowns, where is gonna fucking heading. Close, yeah.
Close.
Yeah, let's talk about the whole reason I came in with the masking today.
Yeah.
That everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. And my point to that was that, like nowadays, shit, you could just go against codes and still, wear a mask and, fucking not be respected, but be accepted, as long as you got money in the street world, has the street, codes been, broken? Have they expired? Have they changed? Have, does it even exist anymore? Understand? Because, me growing up, a snitch was something that doesn't matter if you snitched on the enemies, on the ops. You couldn't be part of this crew. You snitched on something, on street people. It doesn't matter if you snitched on my enemy. You're still not my friend. I'm saying you went against codes. But yeah, I say that to say that this motherfucker comes back, and he comes. First of all, he comes.
6'9".
Yeah. I'm talking about the fucking clown. Unfortunately, he has my same last name, but we are not related. Let's get that out of the way.
Oh my God! Really? There's Latin people with the same last name that are not related. I thought y'all were just inbreds.
Man, you can't say that because I bet you can't relate to that because it's hard to find two or three tenants other than you and your brother. So
that's what I'm saying. Nobody thinks y'all are related.
That's like a weird ass fucking last name. Let me tell you that. Let me get that out of the way. But back to the the subject.
That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody thinks y'all are related. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm just clearing. The same way they try to. Whatever. That's another topic.
You're gonna sting me.
God damn it! Damn. Let me talk, man.
Go. My bad. I'm
gonna have a whole segment when I'm like, yo, Chad, let me talk.
This kid's gonna fuck me up. This kid's gonna fuck me up.
Can I get it out of the way? Shit, you see, look at Melvin, all quiet. Fuck, man.
He's being respectful. That's my bad. My bad. I just said my bad. Go.
You sure your friend wasn't actually Chad and only had like 7 friends that he doesn't talk to enough? And when he gets on here, he's always trying to talk. Like, bro, calm down. You're gonna get your time. You had your time the last half an hour. Let me talk. Can I get it? Bro, shit, this motherfucker. You think you're the only one with a mouth? You think you're the only one with a mouth? We got mouths too. We can talk, Shit. All right.
Go.
All right. I got that out of the way. Hey,
Yo, fuck. All right. I'm sorry. I'm straight.
All right. Now that's out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. None of that shit is out. All right. Let me talk. Shit. I start feeling the type of way. Hey. So yeah, back to the fucking clown. You see, you made me don't forget the fuck I was gonna say. Shit, I was sounding mad cool.
But basically, with
the guy comes back.
Shit!
To start it off, he comes back, and he comes back with a basically a troll way or a remake of, I don't know if you guys saw the scene where Jason Voorhees, whatever, Friday the 13th, Jason, the horror story, Jason. The scene with his mother is actually like telling him, oh, I don't know you, they need the real you need to die or whatever, he remade the whole shit, and of course he's Jason Voorhees, and the old lady similar to Jason's mom is dumping him in the water. He comes back out fucking with a Godzilla fucking scream. That shit must have been, they must have got the sound effects straight from the movie because it sounds just like Godzilla. Comes out of the water, like on some crazy shit. He turns around and it says, the return or whatever. Cool. I wasn't saying anything about the fucking video. Cool little, funny video. What got me about his next video. Next video, he's, how he used to be like really dressed in red, whatever he wore was, somewhere, there was red, a lot of red bandanas, obviously bloods. He comes out in this video, his new song, promoting his new song. Now he's in Flashback. He's in New York, rocking all blue. So one thing tells me he became a Crip, right? Some set must have, brought him in or whatever. Now he's claiming Crip.
Yeah, but it's not,
what do y'all think about this? Because I don't know what to think about this. I don't, like a lot of people said, oh, he can't go to Cali. He goes to Cali. He can't go to New York, back to his whole hometown. Isn't that his hometown? Like, at what point, is the line drawn? That's why I question. That's why I question the whole code. Like, yo, dude, is the kid immune to the street codes? Can he get away with shit that nobody else got away with? What y'all think?
First of all, in today's word, and not even just today's word, in the word period, like, there's 1,000,000 6ix9ines. He's just famous for it.
There you go.
There's 1,000,000 6ix9ines, man. There's a lot of snitches out there. With every
okay, but you know what happens?
About 17 soft people.
You know what happens to other snitches.
Yeah, but no, let him finish. I feel like he's going to go exactly where I'm going to go. Go ahead.
But it's not. So, I'm telling you right now, you'll be surprised on how many people have snitched, and the repercussions for it hasn't been what it should be. Now, is it supposed to be like that? No. But then again, we live in a world where people want you to take a full case for somebody, and they won't even go visit you or take care of your family. So it's like, where does the balance happen, right? Whoa. Because for a situation like that, listen, I'm not approving 6ix9ine at all. I don't rock with him. I don't think that
you might want to get that out of the way.
Let me go after Mel. Let me go after Mel. Let Mel finish and let me go after Mel.
No, what I'm saying is I don't approve him at all. I don't rock with him. I don't think that. I don't never listen to his music. Anytime he doesn't get viewed I really just block him out of my life, and I don't feel like giving him any energy into anything that I do with it, because me and him is just completely different people. I don't fake nothing in my life. My life is 100% real. But what I'm saying is, in reality, in this world, like, there's a lot of 6ix9ines, man. Is it right? No, but there is. It's just like that. But for every 6ix9ine, there's a Troy Ave, somebody that did everything that the streets is supposed to be doing. But look what's going on with him right now. He's about to serve 25 to 30 years, and nobody gives a damn about him. Nobody's holding him down. Nobody's paying the $5 million that he spent already in lawyer fees. Nobody's trying to help his kids up. Yeah. Oh. Nobody gives a fuck, right? Nobody's giving him the utmost respect. And what's respect when you're doing life in jail? Respect to what? With that, like, you know what I mean?
All right. So on that, right? Yo, I agree with you, but like, let me get this out of the way first. All of us spoke on something earlier. Like, I don't remember if it was on podcast or not, but it doesn't really matter. We all spoke about the same bullshit, where it's like, would we be there? No, none of us would be there, right? Like, I got a mouth, but I don't put myself in that position. We're all smart in our own ways, right? Like, we just don't get there. We never have to worry about, like, snitching or not. But, like, when it came to, like, my family, everything like that going down, you know what I mean? Like, that's a rough call to make. We just don't put ourselves in that fucking position. But more than that, what I wanted to talk about until you made that great point was the fact that we talked about this earlier, right? To Raph's point, when he was in here earlier, the pendulum swinging, things have changed, right? Where it was essentially universal, almost anywhere you went that was respectable, you don't snitch. It doesn't work that way anymore. There are safe zones. There are people that are going to act like you're still hard and they're still hard absorbing a snitch, right? Like, that just is the way it is. And I'm not saying it's where either one of y'all live right now. I'm saying that does fucking exist. Which is fine, man. Again, I'm not calling your areas into question. I'm just telling you where it used to. Fine, fuck it. Let me call your particular area into question. Your area is not that way. However, your area's red circle was a lot bigger 20 years ago than it is today. And if you tell me otherwise, you're lying. I know that because I've been down there fairly recently. So, like, I'm just saying, it's not the same fucking way. Again, you can blame it on gentrification. You can blame it on whatever the fuck you want to blame it on, but it is not the same way. There are safe spaces. That shit didn't exist even if you were white when I was coming up. You got fucked up in an all-white school. When I was, to your point about, like, minorities and everything, when I came up in, like, middle school and high school, either I was locked up or I was living down south where whites were the minority. And, like, I was the minority, and people automatically, you want to talk about assumptions, automatically assumed I was racist. So I promise you, there was no safe zone for me then. I was fucked up. Yeah, of course I got my ass beat. You know what I mean? Like, so it was what it was, but now there's safe zones. That shit doesn't play the same. And I'm sure the area I grew up with is not as hard as it was. I'm sure, like, the direct area is difficult, but, like, there's a radius, so shit changes and shit is allowed, and that's all I'm saying. Like, so snitching to us is like, that's like stealing from your friend, right? Like, you don't do this. This is like one of the big evils, right? You don't steal from your friend, you don't snitch, right? Like, can we all agree on that? Like, that's it. You don't fucking that's it. Like, these are big no-nos. You don't fuck around with your best friend's ex. You don't fucking snitch. You don't steal from your friends. Like, that's it. Like, these are the no-nos. But, like, now you get passes, so it's kind of difficult. And,
you know, I don't give passes.
Which is fine.
You fuck with my wifey, you're fucking dead.
There you go. There you go.
For me, you're fucking dead for me.
There you go. But we're talking about in general.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the game has changed. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Melvin wanted to fight somebody here, man, when you said that, man.
I feel like Mel and I, like, this is going to go bad. Mel and I are going to throw hands the first time we meet. It's like, but I hope we can hug afterwards.
Moving along. Moving along.
I just hope you can reach that high, man. That's all.
We're going from a negative side to, you know, sort of a positive. We're I just looked it up a little while ago. I just bumped into it a little while ago.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled gets his star on
DJ Khaled gets his star.
He gets a star on the Walk of Fame. Is that what it's called? The Walk of Fame, the stars on the Hollywood, Hollywood star or whatever.
Ashanti got her star as well.
Well deserved for Ashanti. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be a hater, but I feel like yeah, I knew I was going to be viewed that way. I'm sorry. But like, it's like, for me, the thing is, it's like, no offense, everybody. I realize it's the same thing. I realize
it's the same thing.
But like, Khaled isn't doing anything different than Funk Flex or Clue did. As a matter of fact, he's doing less.
You know what's another popular one? When you say, I don't want this to come out the wrong way. That's exactly
the way. Yeah, I know. I realized I missed that, but I'm just saying. This man isn't doing anything different than Clue or Flex did, and like, he is on fire for it. Like,
you're wildin'. First of all, the combinations of people doing the songs, the fact that it's on his albums. I mean, because he could easily just not have Jay-Z, Big Sean, and let's say fucking Beyonce on a song together that they would never actually be on a song together with. Or he could easily just not have Justin Timberlake, Meek Mills, fucking Geechee Gotti, and fucking, like, the dude. We got to give a little bit of credit to him. Now,
I feel you. I guess your argument and my argument are the same thing. They actually are the same thing. I think he's carried by talent. So what you're saying is he's able to put those people together. So, like, I don't necessarily feel him as a DJ, right? But, like, as a producer, sure. Like, he's putting people together that, like, yeah, that works.
I've never even heard a set of his with DJs. Like, I think that's just a name.
What exactly does he do?
And I'll tell you, puts big names together.
And I'll tell you what I think he's really good at.
There's no way he doesn't admit to that. That's what he does.
And then he says,
I'll tell you, we're the best.
Yeah, no, thank you, Mel, for being honest. I appreciate you. Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what he's really good at.
He did that.
Whenever you're ready.
Go.
I think he's really good at designing sneakers. He not only made the star or whatever Hollywood Walk of Fame, but he came out with a line of they haven't been released yet, but these look like fives, and he got 4 colorways. One of them are purple. The other one is basically like an off-white, purple, and like a light blue. The other one, I'm gonna try to put this on. Let me start all over. One of them are purple, and like a lighter purple on the. I don't know if you guys know what fives are, but
I'm
trying to look if my fives are down here.
Mine is
fives have like a little squiggly line in the bottom. So when I say the main color is purple and the lighter purple is the squiggly little thing in the bottom. So he has a purple color wave. Then he has another one. It's like an off-white beige type of base color, and kind of a pinkish and a light blue. I really like those.
I want pinkish light blue, that like I have a pair of pumps that are like that.
I'm not sure. I don't care what the color is. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna buy me a pair of DJ Khaled sneakers.
Yeah, but listen. These sneakers look really good. The blue ones, the blue ones, I'm not really a fan of. The blue ones is I seen fives like in these color waves. Well, not exactly this color wave, but similar. Not a big fan. The what I am really a big fan of is these next ones. They like a pink with like a light blue. Man, those are my
these
colors.
Sneakers
look really good.
That's my shit. Those are my colors. Pink and blue, like that's my shit.
Yo, dude, these sneakers look really good. The pink one, the pink wave. I think he had them on when he received the star. These sneakers, and then in the back, the back says "We are the best" on one of them, and the other one says,
I don't want that to say that on my fucking sneakers.
Me neither.
One of the Sims, for sneakerheads, this is gonna be big.
I'm sure. I just don't want that on mine.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be limited.
I'm sorry,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be real limited. And,
I'm sure. I'm not saying they're not gonna do well. I'm just saying I don't want to know my sneakers.
Like I was saying, like one color definitely does it for me. The other colors, they are right. But that one color that he had on when he accepted his star or whatever, definitely. I wonder if they comfortable, or uncomfortable. What you think, Melvin? Do you have you ever owned a pair of fives?
Yeah. I have a pair of fives right here on my wall. I always keep a whole bunch of sneakers on my wall, but comfortability as far as with sneakers for me, man, it's when I have to try them on first. I'll never know whether or not they're comfortable or not because every sneaker it depends on the actual brand and the sneaker.
You gotta break it, homie.
All right,
you gotta break it
That's pretty fair. But talking about comfortable and uncomfortable, I'm about to switch the shit up, man. You already know I got to bring the controversial,
Wait, what do you
funny.
Got for us?
Oh, it's just that we didn't think you had style at all. But okay, go ahead. You want? I mean, I was going by the.
I feel like you guys had a conversation or something. You got back there. Like I don't even know. I
thought you didn't have no style.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you.
Yo, man, y'all crazy.
But talking about uncomfortable situations and sneakers and comfortability. I was looking at this document online the other day, and some questions that are really uncomfortable when you ask men. And
I'm safe.
And I take it upon myself to ask you guys,
okay.
And see
I'm not a man, so
see how comfortable they are to you guys.
Chad goes first, I go second, or you want me to go first?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him one first, and then ask you second, and then I'm gonna ask you one first, and ask
wait. Why do I have to go first?
Like that is a fair thing, And if you want, you could do the same with me.
All right, let's roll.
But Chad. Let's start with Chad. When was the last time you cried? And you got to be 100%. Honest, this is one of the top questions.
I'll beat that on
that man. Let's say.
I'm trying to think. Yo, chill. I understood the question. So here's the thing. Let me preface it with this. So if I feel like a dog is going to die in a movie, I'm going to cut that fucking movie off because I would cry if that happened. But I feel like the last time I cried during a movie was I rewatched I Am Sam, which is a Sean Penn movie, right? In like I did it. Wait. I did it because
Melvin is like, what the fuck did I just agree
because
on?
life wasn't feeling great. So life wasn't feeling great, and I don't cry. Like my life sucks and everything like that, but I wasn't feeling great, and I don't cry because my life sucks. So I need a reason. Because I grew up on that stop crying before I give you something to cry about bullshit, right? So that's how I grew up, and so I was like, I need to give me something to cry about, but my father's hand just didn't back it up. You know what I mean?
All right, Melvin,
what you got?
Last time you cried?
Last time I cried?
Tupac.
Thursday.
Okay.
Every now and then, I would, because I don't like to cry in public. So every now and then, I do some weird shit where I look at sad videos and I drink just to cry, to be able to get it out. I do.
Y'all motherfuckers is sick in the head, man. Let me get this shit out of the way. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all gotta look at the fucking movies and videos and shit.
Just get drunk. Just get drunk and watch Golden Buzzer videos. Just get drunk and watch the Golden Buzzer get hit, and it changes their life, and you're like, I wish something would change my life.
No, it's this one video that I rely on. Right? It's a video of the Asian kid with his mother, and the mother is blind, and for the longest time, his mother would go up to the school to go meet him, and he would try to push her off because he was embarrassed. Then he gets older, and she tries to go see him, and he pushes her off again. Then he has kids, and she tries to go see him. She always tries to show him love, and he's like, "Get the hell away from me," and all of this stuff because he's embarrassed. So one day he goes back. The mother passes away. He goes back, and then the lady tells the kid, but the lady tells the kid your mother was, super great because she actually gave her eyes up for you when you were a baby and everything, and that's how you're able to see. So he didn't understand that the whole reason why he was
I heard that story before.
I have a video like that.
All right,
too.
moving along, brother. Moving along.
All right, fuck boy.
Moving along. Wait,
okay,
no, we ain't gonna talk about the shit that makes you cry and your after hours and shit.
I'm trying to cry,
all right,
actually. Please move on.
All right, Melvin, let's start with you this time.
What's up?
This shit is uncomfortable as fuck, man. Melvin, have you ever seen?
He doesn't have to answer. This is cute. You're cute.
Have you ever seen your mom / sister / grandma naked?
I have not. But I did when I was younger. One time.
I told you it was gonna be uncomfortable as fuck.
When I was younger, I walked in on my
me too. Oh no, I walked
loud on my mom. I'm talking about.
Man.
My mom was with the moans and everything, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm too young to realize. And I walked in the room, and I instantly hated my father. I was like, "You son of a bitch!" I went, and I guess my father noticed because I went into the kitchen and I started crying. And I was like,
"You was killing mommy, asshole."
He was going in on my mom, and I wasn't happy about it. And my father, he went, and he noticed what the hell was going on. He knew I was really young and everything, and he was like, "Listen, I can't say I apologize, but I do feel bad that you noticed something." That's all he said. He said, "Do you want something to eat?" And I knew at that very moment I could get anything that I wanted. So I made him make spaghetti.
That was a great question. That was a great
Moving
question.
Along.
That was a great question. Next question. That was a terrific question. That was a really good question, though.
All right, Chad, I don't want to answer it. All right. No, yeah.
All right, I'll go. But yeah.
No, if you don't want to. If you don't want to,
no, I'll do it. I'll do it. The answer is yeah. So the answer is yeah, but not on some I saw my parents fucking shit. This is
that would have been
how I saw it. It wasn't completely naked, obviously, because they weren't fucking. So my brother and I are fighting. I'm fucking 9 years old. He's 7, right? And I've been watching too much wrestling, so I think I can do shit that is not doable by people because you can't do that, especially not at 9. I'm kind of
scared where this might go.
All right, watch. So my brother and I are fighting, right? I used to beat my brother's ass, right? And he runs to my mom, right? He runs to my mom in my mom's room, right? And I'm like, nah, I got this, flying knee style, right? So I jump, I just jump. He's on the bed, hugging my mom, trying to fucking prevent him from getting hurt. Just hugging my mom is going to prevent him. Peacock theory, right? Or flamingo theory. Stick your fucking head in the ground. Ostrich, sorry. Mm-hmm. Stick your head in the ground and, you can't hit me. And, no, I come airborne into the fucking other room. And then he realizes last second, nah, I got to fucking move. Unfortunately, I went airborne into my fucking mom, right? Airborne. Hit her in her tits, right? And my mom, 2 days later, wants to come out you want to see what you did to me? Boom! And I'm like, no, I fucking look at that shit. My mom's got bruised titties.
Fucking asshole.
This
I hate you.
So yeah, I don't know if that counts or not, but yeah.
Dude,
Fuck.
you can't even ask me this question, man. My mother used to walk around like she paid the bills in the house, butt naked. Like, yo, like, bro, we're here. You know what? Oh, y'all came out of me. The fuck? I pay bills here. Yo, she used to walk.
See, y'all don't know Max's mom.
Like
I know Mel does, but like y'all don't like.
Yo,
after a while,
after a while, I was just immune to the shit. Like, oh yeah, there goes my mother butt naked again. You know, like so. Yeah, you know,
you gotta know Max's parents.
It's like a regular question to me.
understand.
It's like a regular question to me. All right, chat. Here we go. Back to you.
Yeah.
Do you like and enjoy having a beer belly?
No. I'm actually like so.
Yo, Melvin is looking at me like motherfucker.
So here's the thing with me. When I was younger, I was like mad fat. Like I was insanely fat. Like I was a super fat bitch.
I told y'all these was uncomfortable.
And like I was anorexic for a while. Like I was insanely anorexic. Like I went from 5'3", like 235 pounds to being 6'2", 167 when I joined the service, and I couldn't even pass the PT test because my bones were popping through my body. I had to put on weight to like get into the service. So like, yeah, I was anorexic. So no, I am like super self-conscious about the fact that like now I have weight
beer
on
belly.
me.
Beer belly.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that at all.
Moving along to Melvin. Hey, Melvin.
You a son of a bitch.
Do you?
I mean, Melvin's fit as fuck. What the fuck you on about? The kid has a six-pack.
A six-pack of you-hoos.
No, I used to actually really have a six-pack.
So did I.
Six-pack.
Yeah, like used to, like used to, like.
Yeah, same. Used to.
A couple of used tos, you know, down there.
Max, go fuck yourself. So to answer the question, no, I'm not too proud of it. I've actually started trying to work on it, but I can't lie, cheeseburgers are good as fuck.
Yeah, my shit's just a liquor. Like,
all right, let's move along. Let's start with Melvin.
All right.
Melvin, how many girls' numbers do you have in your phone?
Yeah, fuck this stupid question. This is a stupid question.
We gotta move along. We gotta move along. No, I told you I was gonna be uncomfortable.
No, you skipped this question.
I plead the fifth, bro.
Chad?
I plead the fifth.
100% I skipped this question. That's a dumb question. I'm not doing this.
As a matter of fact,
I'm not doing that. I will tell you that the truth is I haven't been laid in as many months as I said before, but I'm not going to do the how many girls numbers do I have thing. That's all right, fucking ridiculous.
Last uncomfortable question that I got for you. And have you ever considered plastic surgery?
Who are you asking first?
I have considered it for you. You know. But,
that's fine. Who are you asking first?
Either one of y'all can answer. You know, since it's the last question.
No, and I'll answer first. No, absolutely not. I don't think I'm incredible looking at all, but absolutely not. I would not change any of my features. As a matter of fact, something I pride myself on, or the fact that like I don't have traditional white boy features, man. Like, I got big lips, big nose, big eyes. Like, what the fuck? Why would I want to change? I'm looking good. Fuck off.
Okay. So let me answer that first. Chad, I don't know if you know what white people look like, but you look like you're white. I'm not saying you look like an average white guy. I'm just saying you look white.
I look pale as fuck.
First I didn't say, oh, look at this black guy. No, I'm joking.
Yo, you do look weird. No. To Melvin's offense, he actually does look really different, like in a weird way, though. Like he doesn't look like any other black man. I don't know. Sometimes I look at him and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, because I know black people.
Look at the nostrils. Look, both of us got nostrils, like big ass lips, like big eyes. Get the fuck out of here. Don't even front. Like, you need to look at more white boys, man.
I definitely have a black man's nose.
I have the same nose as you. What the fuck are you looking at?
Bro,
you're blind.
You can't even. You can't even. Like, what?
You blind. My lips are bigger than yours. You are blind. You are blind.
Make me black, bro. That doesn't make my definition of it.
You and I are gonna do 23andMe, and you are gonna be sadly mistaken at the end of that story. Like,
all right,
you're gonna apologize to me for dropping M-bombs by the time that ends. That's what I'm saying.
Would I ever do a surgery? Not on anything else except for one thing, and I've actually thought about this for a while.
Okay.
There's a surgery called facial implants. It's a cosmetic surgery, and it gives you a beard. It takes the hair from the back of your head, it gives you, and puts it in the front.
I might do the same one on my hairline.
No, so that's the problem with that is that it's still gonna you're still gonna be bald again.
So you ain't gonna have facial hair again.
No. So the thing with that is that on top of your head, this is why you see people go bald with the facial hair, because this continues to grow forever.
Right.
But,
that's why they tat it on top and they don't do it on the beard. Yeah.
Because the beard is going to always grow forever. It's genes inside of your body that is going to make this make sure that this grows. Now you might get grays, but it's going to grow forever. Now the top of your head is nothing you can do about that, bro.
My shit looks weak. Like, you can't tell, but like, it's way weaker than what it looks like. Like, I cannot grow a beard. I'm telling you, I was fucking.
I'm doing surgery, bro.
This is no bullshit. This is no bullshit. I was 25 years old before I could grow anything here. Like, anything. Like, I cannot grow facial hair, which is mad weird because my father had the best mustache in the world.
This gets real, like a lot. And then I get small, tiny hairs from here.
Yo, I'm patchy as fuck all throughout here. No, fuck yourself.
Actually, you're fucking... Shut up.
I don't even want to talk about what you look like because we'll get fucking canceled. Like, I'm not going to talk about what you look like.
But man, this was a definitely a different type of episode, man. I had a great time with this episode, man. I felt like we really kicked it and connected, man. I definitely missed the bro Clint on this episode, man. But I
miss Clint too, for sure.
Max did a lot more to be able to make sure Clint was remembered.
We had technical difficulties. We improvised during the, not improvised with the topics and stuff, but we improvised, had that little technical difficulties. We, and that's what it's all about, man. Just, do what we do best, and that's talking shit, man. That's what we expertise.
I mean, to his point, it's not just that. What we did tonight, and what's different from every episode that y'all have watched, we didn't have a really main topic of discussion. We really riffed this. Like, we didn't know that Clint wasn't going to be here until probably an hour or two before recording. We just did everything we could for you guys to make sure we stayed entertaining, and we hope we did that for you. And again, if we did, I hate to be that guy, that cheese, but I don't care. Like, please smash the like, sub, like, for real, comment down below. Like, do everything you can to help us out. It is important. We appreciate that. We read your comments. Like, I'm going to be going through all these videos, and these guys will back me up. We already discussed it. I'm going to be timestamping these videos. I'm going to be looking at all your comments. Like, this is me. I'm on there. I'm with you. Like, I'm going to be suggesting the same exact shit you do. So please
real quick, Chad. Talking about listening to, people's comments. We did get a comment about talking more about boxing, and I can't directly immediately go into a whole segment about boxing, but I'll give a little updates. Coming up this weekend, it's gonna be a big fight. Spence Jr. versus Ugas is gonna be to unify belts. So if you're into boxing and you wanted to know what boxing matches are coming up this weekend, is you can't miss this fight. Is one of the biggest fights. Spence Jr. Ugas coming this weekend. Back to y'all.
Max, I'm gonna look for you to talk about that fight, and I'm gonna look into that fight afterwards. So I'm gonna look to you to lead that conversation next podcast.
Last thing, I've been getting a lot of requests for Pornhub to talk about the different people. So. And the good thing is that there's an event next week where Brittany Fadot, the porn star, she's going to be going into the ring with Mr. Hammer, and I'll be watching it exclusively.
All right, I mean, if we're gonna do this, then I'm gonna finish off on that. I'm just saying. It's wrong, but y'all need to check deep fakes out. Like, it is so dirty, but like deep fakes. Like, I'm sorry, that's where porn lives, though. Like, whatever your favorite celebrity is, check the deep fake.
Honestly,
let's quit while we're still ahead.
I mean, I'm already cut, so it doesn't matter. God bless y'all.
God bless. Y'all already know. Thank you for watching a different take.
You already know.